All right, let's go.
All right, here's your question. Well, Manny, I guess right off the bat, your thoughts about being able to make the consistent offensive contribution the way you did last game?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I just want to thank God. Not too long ago, I mean, a little over a year ago, broke my hand, missed an important chunk of the season, and wasn't sure I was going to be myself again. And been working real hard. Very thankful for the staff, my teammates for still believing in me, still trusting me, and again, thanking God that He gave me the courage and the strength to get back on the floor and work my way back up. So, just reps, being consistent, being faithful, and just trusting in it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What was it about that time that you said that you were scared you might not come back the same? What caused those anxieties?
It's really weird when you're not like on the floor. You're not able to do the work. You're just in your bed, laying down on meds, trying to numb the pain, doing nothing but treatment, not able to, compete and go against those guys every day. So, and then what we do every day is very important. Like if you miss one day, you miss like an entire year worth of content and materials. So, and then on top of that, I had never broken a bone in my body ever. And I've never been away from the game for that long. So there was a lot of thoughts, and it did a lot on my mental. But thankfully, I was able to get through it, and here I am now.
What was it about the first part of the season that you've been able to kind of grow into minutes? Where do you feel like you were when the season started, and what's changed to where you're kind of moving into more minutes later in the season now?
The beginning of the season, like, I wasn't in a good space. I wasn't being consistent. I wasn't being who I needed to be, who the team needed me to be. And me, Buzz, and Lau, we talked, and he just kind of told me, like, he understands my intentions and what I want to do and what I want to be for the team. He just, was telling me to just stay in the moment and be where my feet at. And I've been taking a lot of accountability into that. And then, without, Boots, he's still, getting back into his groove as well. So they're kind of leaning on me a little bit, Jace a little bit more to, kind of help Wade out and stuff like that. So, and, Wade and Boots, especially Boots, telling me, like, look, you're one of us, like, you can hoop. You've worked, you work out too much, and you can go out there and play with the best of them. So just do it, stop thinking. And I'm just not thinking anymore. I'm just trying to go out there and do what I can for the team.
So in this day and age of everything's instantaneous, or at least it seems like it, how do you have the patience to kind of develop that program and stick with it and get better as you go?
Credit to Buzz and the staff. They have so much knowledge and so much wisdom on how to handle the everyday life. Like, it's so easy for, especially like you said, in this day and age, like kids my age, kids, 19, 20, 22, 23, like, they're so caught up in what's next, and always want to get to that instant result instead of, being steadfast in that process and taking it slowly. He's, especially Buzz, has harped on me a lot about being where my feet are at, being in the moment, because me and Buzz were similar with our mind is always going, and he understands that, and he's always told me, like, I need to slow down. I need to just be where I'm at right now, enjoy the moment, and do the most I can in that moment. So that's to answer your question.
Is there any processes or things that you do to kind of help you stay in the moment that you've developed?
A lot of praying. A lot of praying. I mean, I'll be honest, past couple years, like, I kind of got lost. Wasn't around the right people. Like, I wasn't, like, getting in that same groove that I'm normally in. I was looking for instant results. I started a bad habit of not reading anymore. I started getting back into that habit, and just being patient with myself, and my overthinking was really bad. Like, I've always been an overthinker. So, like, I'm constantly just thinking of what's next, what's my future going to look like, and I've started to get back to praying, reading, loving myself more, being more confident in myself, And I think that's been helping me a lot.
When you think about, look at this team and the kind of the goals they have for this year, how do you see yourself fitting in there, and how important do you feel like you playing at the level you are, like you did last game, and is playing like that to the team goals?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to help. Like I don't really have and I know everybody else thinks the same way and feels the same way about themselves and everybody else, but like the credit, I mean, I don't really care about having all the credit and the publicity and everybody, what I'm saying, know who I am. Like, I just want to work hard and I want to do good for this team because that's what they deserve, and they took the chance on me. I mean, I'm at one of the best universities in the state, in the country, what I'm saying, and they gave me the opportunity to be here, so it's not like I deserve to be here. And, that already means a lot. And then them pouring such encouraging words to me, always taking care of me, making sure my family's straight. Like I owe too much to them, what I'm saying? And I feel like the past 2 years, or really the year and a half, like I feel like I failed them. And yeah, I mean, I got injured. I couldn't control that, but I really wanted to be out there to help them. And, like you said, like me just playing at the level I'm trying to consistently play at. I mean, like I said, I just can't be thinking anymore. I got to go. And like me and Boost was talking about it this morning, like keep being me and having fun. Like I'm a lot more positive now. I'm just having fun, enjoying my time here. So I think me being that type of person for this team is really important, just having fun.
I guess Boost is old enough to be a mentor around here, huh?
Boots has been there for me since the first day I met him. And I remember the first day I met him, he was on his visit, and we had a little house party, and he was with the team and stuff. And him and I just sat on the chair, and we just started talking. And it just instantly clicked. Like, it just happened like that. And he's like, I mean, I don't know where I'd be without him. You know what I'm saying? I love that dude, and no matter what, I'm always going to be there for him. And I'm playing as hard as I can for him, too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How much with the way that this team defends the ball screen is the way y'all run your offense going to be important for this game?
Yeah, I would say the way we play on both sides of the ball is going to be very important. And we're working on it this morning. And then, in a little bit, we're going to go over, how they guard, their concepts, their schemes. But I feel like we all have a great approach to it. Our energy was at an all-time high this morning. And I think we're really locked in and focused on what's to come. I know we left with a sour taste in our mouth after Memphis, but I think we're ready. I think we're hungry. I mean, I'm not saying we were never hungry, but like it's a different level of hunger right now. And Buzz has been preaching to us like we can't give a game away. You know what I'm saying? We can't come in there, get hit, and just look at him and be like, oh, it's a dogfight. Nah, you gotta come with that same energy. And the dudes that I'm around every day, they're dogs. You know what I'm saying? And they're like really good players. So I think they're gonna come to this game swinging, and we're gonna keep swinging back at them.
Should be a great setting too.
Yeah.
How much do y'all look forward to that in terms of playing in an NBA venue?
Yeah.
And just
Oh, yeah.
again, a lot of people will be there as well.
Yeah, I remember playing at FedEx Forum against Memphis, and I don't know, it was a weird feeling. It just felt like home to me, playing in those big time arenas and being in front of that crowd. I mean, then again, it's a blessing to be in that position. Not a lot of kids are able to do what we're doing. A lot of kids would give up arms, legs, heart, whatever, to be where we're at. So just trying to take it in as much as we can and have fun.
But you've got a lot of these kind of opponents, these ranked opponents early in the season. How do you feel like these kind of games are helping you guys early?
One thing that I've always lived by is preparation is the most important thing. And I feel like here at Texas A&M, like once you get here, you're 100% guaranteed going to be prepared to go against whoever. And I feel like, this schedule is going to help us a lot come SEC time. It's just a lot of lessons being learned, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, just taking it a day at a time. And I'm actually enjoying it. I'm having fun. You know, at the end of the day, like, this season's a process. You know what I'm saying? You just got to take the punches, roll with them, you know, get back up and keep going. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Yeah, no
you.
problem. Thank you.
Yeah.